me there, turn me up, take it off, lay it down, get it up, work it hard, take me there, turn me up. 2, 4, 6, I need a big dude to put me in the mix. 6, 4, 2, he better be strong or I wanna do 5, 8, 9, 10, 6, 11, 12, 9, 2, 5, 8, 4, 6, 6, 2, 1. Take it off, lay it down, get it up, work it hard, take me there, turn me up. Take it off, lay it down, get it up, work it hard, take me there, turn me up. Take it off, lay it down, get it up, work it hard, take me there, turn me up. Take it off, lay it down, get it up, work it hard, take me there, turn me up.
Fight, the more I have to lose. You don't know love unless you know the blues. We've been through it all, we've been through all the cheating and lying. We were fighting strong until I wrote this song. Maybe you weren't the girl for me, but I did all I could to make it be. I'm sorry if I was hard to love, cause trust is hard. I know I'm in love with you, but I won't be stuck with you. Cause I'm broken, oh I'm broken. I've been hurting, and I may be in my feelings, but I'm broken, oh I'm broken. You've been searching for ways to get back at me. We never did the things I wanna do, no. We plan to go, I'll leave it up to you. Where we go, baby, I know I haven't been the man of your life, but I was me for real. I'd wish you see the real. As we burns, I start to realize, and I see that I miss your hair, your lips, your feet, your eyes. Even though I made a vow I won't go back to you, I find myself running back to you. Think I'm too attached to you. Cause I'm broken, oh I'm broken. I've been hurting, and I may be but I'm broken, oh I'm broken. You've been searching for ways to get back at me. Cause I'm broken, oh I'm broken, broken, oh I'm broken, searching.
Volume on my claps. There you go.
Bang! It's the Loud Library. We here for another Friday. Nah, I mean, here to mix it up with y'all.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Hey, can you hear me?
It's the Loud Library Live. We are back in the building on A Squad Rebel Radio.
Yes, sir.
Ready to
We got
go.
Young King. He just woke up. That's why he looked like that. That ain't his regular face, but that's why he looked like that. But
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man. It's the beginning of the
It's the
weekend.
first of the
We
month,
here to
isn't it?
jumpstart your whole joint, man.
It's not the first of the month. Second of the
It's
month.
the second of the month.
Yeah. 3rd and the 15th. They come
It's
in.
that's not-
number
that's
2
not
of the
good.
month.
Summer's
Wake up,
almost over,
wake
ain't
up,
good.
wake
Oh,
up.
Hear
Summer,
me now, all
summer
right.
been over.
Shut up.
I
ain't
mean,
no
I
good.
don't. I mean, we adults. Did we ever have a summer?
Yes, we did.
We're
No,
adults.
we didn't.
No, we didn't. I didn't get to not go to school.
Oh, you mean as
or work.
adults?
Yeah, as
Oh
adults.
no. Well, listen. Anytime I can get a tan, it's good for me, man.
Anytime the sun's
Anytime I
out,
get a
bro.
tan, it's good for me. I'm good.
Listen.
Anytime you can get a tan.
Yep. Listen, man. I'm pale,
You
man.
already
I'm
dog.
pale. You see the color of this mic? This is the color I'm trying to be
Why?
because I want a tan.
Why?
Because you know, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So I can't be high yellow like you. You know what I mean?
First of all, I ain't high yellow.
I'm a dark skinned man.
I'm
so-
pecan tan. Thank you very kindly.
Pecan
You are a
tan.
pecan tan lie. So as a dark skinned man, it's only natural when the summertime hits that you gotta get darker. So yeah,
I don't know, brother.
teach his own.
Yeah, teach you something.
Teach his own. How was your week,
I don't
man?
need no tan. My week was alright.
Can you elaborate a little bit more than that?
My week was alright, man. My week went by actually kind of fast. I don't know why, but like just every day went by
know why.
fast.
How many days were you at?
24 hours in a day.
How many days was I at work? Collectively? Collectively, I think I was at work.
that's why his week went by so fast.
I think I was at work maybe 4.5 days. Today,
He almost pulled the whole week.
today I took off early. I had to go to the doctor and I got tested today. So let's give it up for me getting tested today.
Tested on what? What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah,
You get tested on what? Your brain, your ears, your feet, your ankles? What do you test?
Monkey on his
Blood?
back. He got tested.
You got a regular checkup. You trying to say?
Yeah, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Just say that you got a checkup. Look, I got tested. Tested for what?
Because I did. I ain't getting no checkup.
STD tested.
You got tested for like HIV, STDs, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, nigga, say that. You just
I
scared
just
to say
did.
it? Okay.
What you mean?
You know there are many different types of testing. You know. what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but when you say tested in the black community, they know what that means.
It could be tested for anything.
Yeah, all right.
High blood pressure, diabetes.
Nah, I got tested to see if
I
like,
got
you know
all
what I'm
that. I
saying.
got
You
all
good? You all right? Everything
I'm
cool?
sure he doesn't know
We got to
yet.
wait a couple of
7
days.
I know I'm alright, but you know what I'm saying. Just to, hell yeah,
Sure you know you are.
All right.
hell yeah.
So what
right.
was the point of the testing?
just routine.
I dig it.
Smart.
Just
I can dig it.
routine,
Like, I
you know
got
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
tested
Like,
too.
just
My
did that a
6
couple
months is
months
coming up,
ago.
so I got to
Yeah,
get
man.
tested
Couple
too.
months
Yeah,
ago.
it was just
Yeah.
routine. You know
That's
what
smart.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to go to the doctor, and when they took whatever blood work
Told
and
them to test for everything.
urine, yep,
STIs,
Yep.
HIV, all that
Yep.
good stuff. Oh, well, you know what? I wish they can test for cancer.
they cannot test for cancer, but they test your cultures.
They test
And I think your cultures,
What
yeah,
the hell
your
is
cultures.
culture, sir?
I'm not too sure, but
You got
I-
a phone. You got a smartphone. We should look up what the hell
no,
culture
I will.
mean.
But I think the cultures is what they see if you have cancer or any early signs of cancer or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't get
That's
me to
what-
lying.
Well, don't lie.
But
Pull
I
out your
didn't lie. I
phone.
just said
Say
I'm
allegedly.
not
You
sure.
just, you just
Say
say less.
allegedly.
Say less.
Allegedly,
Say
yeah,
less. Say
allegedly.
less.
Well,
Say
not,
less.
it ain't even allegedly.
Say less. Pull out your phone and get the information. There you go.
Jesus Christ,
No one is
man.
half the battle. God damn it. You black folks and y'all smartphones. Y'all do for anything else. Go to social media, all that
I'm
bullshit.
gonna wait till we go to a music break to
and
look
then-
on my phone.
But the motherfucker won't look up the information necessary
crazy.
to
That
provide
he's
the
trying to
truth.
pass on to the public.
Crazy.
You just
I
out
did
here
say I
giving
think.
out
No, I
false
think in fact,
revelations.
I think it's an
I
opinion.
said I think, and then when we came back, I was
I
going to spit
think-
the facts.
I think it's an opinion.
Rude for me to be
God damn
talking
it.
on my phone or looking
you
on
ain't
my
gotta
phone.
talk. You can talk and say, you know what?
in the
oh,
midst
this what coaches
of
mean
this
on
crowd
Google.
that we have that we trying to entertain.
I got you.
You feel me? So I was
Hey,
gonna wait.
guys.
Chat.
Spring, what's up? How was your week, man?
Hey man, my week was good, man. It was a little too long for me, but you know it's over, so I don't care about it no more. It is a memory. I'm
Gone.
Wait a minute, hold up, wait. It's not over yet. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yep,
Maybe.
me too.
Yeah, so do I.
Maybe.
I gotta go to work tomorrow too.
I may grace them with my presence. I may.
You
They
may?
told me it was optional.
Okay.
You know.
It's optional to make some more extra money.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
it's optional for me. So
Yeah, my job told me it was optional too, but well, they ain't actually tell me. I can actually come in whenever I want.
Look at that.
But it's optional for me. It's optional. If I choose to go in tomorrow, which I am gonna go into the work tomorrow because I have a lot of work to do. But
Shit, all right.
Spring, carry on with
It's
your
an
week.
optional job. You can come and work on the weekends. All right.
But
You
nah,
drinking
man,
big
it's a-
gulps and shit.
It's a mystery. It's a memory, and tomorrow's gonna be a mystery. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I won't.
Bars. Bars.
Yeah, I'm working on my mixtape. Y'all be on the lookout for it.
What's it called?
Everything that glitters ain't gold. You
Oh,
feel
shit.
me? Dropping it on A Squad Rebel Radio Records.
All right.
Um,
You hear that, Zay?
Can I executive produce that?
Yo, you
joint?
send me a beat.
And I got mad
Send the
features.
beats.
More fire. Boop, 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 boop.
Dylan.
Cause I spit hot fire, man. Y'all's not recognizing it.
Well, yeah, man. Nah, but my week was good, man. How about you? So,
Working on this tan, like I said before. And
Beach
I-
bum.
and I'm serious about working on my goddamn tan. Other than that, man, life is great. I'm blessed, man. You know, every day above ground is an opportunity
Yeah.
to make something happen. You do or do not do. There is no try. So I am doing. That is my motto for the summer.
Say it again.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
Blood culture. A blood culture is a test that checks for foreign invaders like bacteria, yeast, and other microorganisms in your blood.
So you can get tested for a culture.
Okay.
So you can say I want you to test me for cultures, or you can say I got a culture to
Nah, usually when they,
test. I'm asking.
I guess you asked to test my blood cultures.
Okay.
You feel
Test my
me? Like,
blood cultures. All right. I'm
because
asking
it's
that and I
different
get
type of
tested.
tests, but like he told me he was testing me for. He took my urine and said check it for 2 different things, and one of them was my blood cultures.
Yeah, blood cultures. Okay.
So I guess that's for microorganisms, yeast, infections, any type of invaders, bunny ears, invaders. But,
Yes.
hey,
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
keep it clean.
Man, the shit we eat is killing us, man.
Keep
So
it
you
clean.
gotta be careful what we eat, man. And these women ain't, these dirty women ain't dirty women diseases. They just as trash as the food we eat.
They just as trash
I'm joking.
as
ladies,
what
I'm
the
joking.
food we eat.
I'm joking. These all jokes. These all jokes, goddamn.
When I was young, I used to say, "Call me Charlie." Everybody always asked me that, and I'd be like, "Call me Charlie," and it come from like all dogs go to heaven. Like, call me Charlie, because all I do is sniff ass and eat garbage all day.
Okay.
Yo. Whoa.
As I got older, I'm like, yo, I was a savage.
And that's what you were saying. You better hold on to that motto, man. All I do is sniff ass and eat garbage all day.
That's what a dog do.
That's what a human does too.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit been killing us for years.
Yep. I think one of my Instagram names when it first popped was Call Me Charlie. Not Wilson,
Not Wilson.
not Uncle. It's Call Me Charlie. And it always and I had his picture up there. Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven. Charlie. That was just a random thought, y'all.
My God.
Man. But we got a lot to talk to y'all about this week.
Yo, man, it's a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got
We have
a lot
a
to
number
talk.
of things to talk to you about.
What you
Shout out to
starting
Mia, because Mia's not here, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So let's
yeah.
big it up for Mia, you know what I mean?
Yo.
She got some things she going through that she needs to take care of.
and take me out.
So the date and take me out.
So Mia, we gonna play your hot girl summer mix.
We gonna
next
play
week
your
when you
hot
come
girl
back. So
mix.
I'm gonna hold that off until you come back.
So your hot ass come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot girl mix and shit.
We want to talk about the Jay-Z Meek Mill joint. As far as them collabing.
All right, so what we starting out with first?
With labels.
Unless you can go straight to music.
Mia wanted to talk about Beyonce rolling in the summer, but I want her input, so we won't talk about that right
Call
now.
her. Nah.
I mean, we can call her. We can call her. Lion King.
Hated it. Nah.
Tyler the Creator freestyle. Like we got a couple of things that we want to talk about. Like so, we may not get
Hot
to
butt
everything,
sex.
but we gonna get to a lot of things that we want to talk about, man.
I mean, we
But,
can start out with the first topic before we go to a music
Before we
break.
go to a mix, what we coming back
Yeah.
with? We're gonna come back with, yo. We're gonna
No, we can start with something first,
Yeah,
and then we
we
go
can
into
start with
it.
something.
oh,
Yeah.
you want to start with something? So you want to talk about this hot butt sex?
First of all, hot butt sex has nothing to do with. All right. So
Buff neck and hot butt sex.
first of all,
Buff neck
so I guess we're gonna
and
jump
hot
into the
butt
Tyler
sex.
freestyle first. Let's just jump into that interview period because he was flirting with Flex,
Flex
the
the
whole
whole-
interview. Flex asked him a question. He said, "I couldn't wait to get you up here." He said, "Why? Because I'm cute," and then blushed and batted his eyes.
Who did that? Funk Master Flex?
Tyler the Creator.
Oh, I wonder how Jayden felt about that.
Who?
Jayden.
Jayden?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
His boyfriend.
But nonetheless, like that interview was a little weird, but it was dope though. It was a dope interview, but it was weird. It was weird. Like you saw Tyler in another light that you never saw him in, that was spoke about, but you haven't really seen him in that until that that Flex interview. And I'm just for the record, I like Tyler's music. His personal life is not necessarily what I'm into, but his music is dope. But that interview was something shameless, B.
Shameless.
I would have never. It would have been multiple points in that interview where I said to Tyler, like, you gotta chill, bro.
as Flex or just as
Like, as
his handler?
yo, bro, like, whoever behind it, like, nah, we're not about to let him be. Like, you cannot.
We're not about to let him be.
You feel me? You can't say, or you can't do, or you can't reflect, or you can't. He would have had a list of things he can't do. He would have had a guideline sheet sitting in front of him while that interview was going on, because he was saying mad flagrant things.
Like what? Well, if he's gay, so.
Yeah, but like that shit was
I mean,
extra.
what else he say? I didn't see the interview. So what did he say? All I saw was a freestyle. I didn't even see the interview.
Freestyle.
The freestyle kind of outshined the interview.
Yeah,
I guess
because the
okay.
interview wasn't that. You could just tell that he was flirting with Flex. He wasn't saying nothing really crazy. You could just tell he was like kind of coming on to him.
He was flirting with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Flex was just laughing it off like the fucking dummy he is. Like, that's what he do with everybody. He'd be like, oh, he's trying to deflect the question. No. He want those cheeks.
He want those cheeks, young man. He trying to get some hot butt sex.
Yes. No, but that's not what hot butt sex is.
I don't know
So-
what hot butt sex
I'm gonna tell you
is.
what hot butt sex is in a minute, but it has nothing to do with homosexuality.
Says the man that knows about it.
Okay.
No.
Well, what is it?
Elaborate.
Well, yeah.
Elaborate.
Elaborate, sir. Elaborate.
Now, hot butt sex.
Hot butt sex.
You ain't never had sweaty in the heat hot sex?
No, you see, have air conditioner on. So
Yo,
I don't recall.
No.
Maybe in my
this
younger
ain't
years.
do the right
Right.
thing,
Maybe
and
in my
I
younger
ain't
years, yeah.
moving.
You feel me? Like, that's exactly what hot butt sex is.
Okay, so
It's just-
having sex and you hot.
Yes, sweating that's what it is.
Okay. I mean,
And you know this because did Tyler let you know that this is what he meant?
No.
Tyler let
that's
you
just-
exactly. Exactly.
All right, so how could that be misconstrued for some type of homosexuality because he said it?
Me and Flex are looking for buff neck and hot butt sex.
Buff neck could be from a female.
You got it.
Say you got it.
You feel me? We don't know.
Exactly.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
this may be a gay statement. I don't know.
Just say that.
I'm gonna tell you my interpretation. So that buff neck might be from a chick that got tough shit.
I don't think he talk about a chick though.
Don't know. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Why do you keep on carrying on with this gay rhetoric?
Because you just say that he was
Doesn't matter.
So you're contradicting.
So you are contradicting.
Nope.
Yo, stop lying to these people,
Nope.
man.
Nope. I'm not lying about anything,
Stop lying to
and
these people.
I'm not co-signing what he said. I'm just saying that was my interpretation. And
Okay.
from the best of my knowledge, growing up, hot butt sex is hot, sweaty sex.
I mean, hot butt sex
Right.
is fucking
Hot
in the
butt
butt.
sex means anal
Anal.
penetration.
Does it have to be?
Yeah.
Hot sex would just mean hot sex. Hot butt sex, it's kind of specific.
Pretty
It's kind
much.
of right.
Look at you, you
on-
drooling.
Yeah,
Are you
exactly.
aroused
Not
talking
at
about
all.
this? Look at you.
Yeah, what the? Mind your
Look
damn
at you, look at
business.
you, and look at you.
Mind your
Oh.
business. Mind your business, you mother.
Where's Drake when you need him?
Drake!
Drake?
Bless you, good brother.
Thank
I
you, thank you,
can't.
sir.
Yo, my guy is bugging over here.
Nah, but that freestyle, like skipping from the interview to the freestyle, that freestyle was crazy, man.
Yo, he really freestyle. A lot of rappers don't freestyle. They come up with a
and
three-word rhyme.
that was dope that he did that. It was dope, like, cause I respected the art, and he even said that, like, after the freestyle, he was like, I don't come with pre-packed entertainment.
Pre-written raps.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he was like, growing up, when people said freestyle, I thought it was off the dome,
Yeah, it's
which
supposed
it
to be,
is,
yeah.
which
It
it
is,
is.
yeah.
At some point, it got misconstrued that a freestyle was a written verse that you have ready.
Memorized. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a verse that you spitting. That's all that is. That's all that is. So I respected that aspect of it. What I didn't respect was his flagrancy. Is that a word? Flagrancy?
Yeah.
We just made it a
Yeah.
word. If
No,
it
that-
isn't.
that's the word.
Hey,
Yeah, his flagrancy was like
Webster, hit him up.
outrageous. Outrageous. Every other line was me and Flex.
Yeah.
I've been. Ooh, he said some joint like.
I know he said. I
So-
know,
I've been
I knew-
wanting. I've been flirting with Flex the whole show, but he don't want.
Finish it. Finish it.
Go ahead. Go
Finish
ahead.
it.
Finish it.
Finish it.
King, why are you here?
Finish the bar.
Go ahead. Finish your bars.
But Flex, he don't want to F.
You don't want to fuck Flex.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It was outrageous. The whole.
It was
Flex
outrageous.
Flex sitting there like, go, go. You know how he do. Go, go. It sound like a fucking bird.
Did he drop any bombs?
No, he did not. He ain't drop. Big up the Flex. Let's drop a bomb for Flex. Because he ain't drop a bomb. On that whole interview, he was just asking him, like, why would you use that? Why would you say that phrase? Like, why would you say that? Like, he was deflecting.
Yeah.
The same way he thinks people deflect against him.
Yeah, cause Tyler was coming at his neck.
Yo, bro, he had him in a corner.
He was coming at
He had
that
him in
man.
the corner.
He was uncomfortable. It was a grown man
Yes.
coming at your neck, flirting with you,
With a grown
And-
speculation.
and yeah, with a grown speculation in front of cameras, and you really couldn't do nothing but laugh this shit off. Like, Flex was uncomfortable.
Damn.
He was uncomfortable.
Damn.
It was just odd. It was odd.
I mean, it would be odd if you're homophobic like that and you're uncomfortable about a man expressing, gay tendencies
Yeah.
to a man that's straight. It would come off at a way like, oh, I am either what's the word?
Disturbed?
Not that, not disturbed, like
Appalled. Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable, yeah.
Interview didn't make me uncomfortable. The
I'm talking
interview.
about Flex. I'm talking about Flex.
We talking about
Oh,
Flex
no.
in
Not
the
you.
room with him. Not
Oh,
you.
nah.
Yeah.
Interview would have made me real uncomfortable, and I would have said something in the interview. I wouldn't have did what Flex did. Big up to Flex for doing that, but I wouldn't
Being
have did
very
that.
professional.
Well, he is professional. That's his show.
That's his shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't
Maybe
gonna
my show or not, but my show you gonna know before you come on this show. You're not about to be saying all of these things.
Hey, listen, Mike Tyson punched niggas in the face
But
on
you
his
know what?
podcast.
You know what? But you know what? In this society, everybody's so sensitive. So if he would have did something to Tyler, then
Right, it would have been
he
so
would've had the
huge.
whole
He would
It's
have.
not about
LGBT,
doing anything to him. It's
XYZ
about speaking
community
words.
after you.
Tyler didn't do anything to him. He spoke
Yeah,
his
he
words.
didn't have to do anything to him, but
You
he
know what I'm
could've-
saying?
he
But
could've
it
checked
can be
him gracefully.
respectful guidelines. Like, listen, like all of that what you talking about right now, nah.
Yeah.
We ain't having that over here. Like, you feel me? Like, you coming kind of crazy right now. I need you to relax. In the words of my man, in the words of my man, NORE, you need to relax.
It's you gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
He says you need to sometimes. You gotta relax. You need to relax. Relax. That's it. That's all.
Tiger blood.
Tiger Bomb.
Go.
Yo.
Man. Hey, man.
Wow.
But yeah, that was that with that interview. I'm glad we got that out the way early. I was get it out.
All right, so we about to get into this music mix. No buff neck, no hot butt sex before we get back, all right?
Not at all.
We'll be right back, yo.
Hate Squad Rebel Radio.
The most talked about internet radio station in the land.
Girl, you're looking sweeter now. You find every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way. You light my fire. I feel alive with you, baby. Blow my mind. I'm satisfied. So much loving.
Girl, you knock me out. Excited.
I'm so excited,
It makes me wanna shout.
baby. Gee, I feel so lucky, girl, to have you all alone. I really love the way you love me, girl. Ever I'll be yours. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You light my fire. I feel alive. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
Girl, you knock me out. Something in the way you make me feel. Tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel, and it makes me feel real good. I've been up and I've been down until you help me put my feet on solid ground. I've been rich and I've been poor, You've always been there for me. Something in the way you make me feel. Ain't no doubt about it. I won't shout about it. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. And it makes me feel real good. Something in the way you make me feel. Something in the way you make me feel. I've been talked about and I've been scorned. I've been praised and I've been adorned. I've met all kinds, traveled over this world, and still your love turned me into a different girl. You got the right touch and I don't know what came over me, but when I woke up, honey, it was so plain to see. Something in the way you make me feel. I won't talk about it. Get up and walk and show me. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. Oh, it's something in the way. Yes, it's something in the way. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. Oh, and it makes me feel real good, real good. Something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel real good, good. Something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel real.
Go baby, go. You so wavy. And I ain't never felt this way about no lady. Considering going half with you on your baby. Something about you making me go crazy. Know if I ain't soured up, I'm so hazy. Me and you on the same page, so amazing. Need your love, girl, so many ways. And you could only hold out for so many days. And got enough points to score, but you shaving. Hell yeah, I'm anxious, but you craving. Time keep flying, I'ma keep trying. Bottom line, I need your LOVIN. Come on.
Yeah, make no mistake. Right by my side. Little mama, that's your place. Keep holding me down.
Hold me down,
You
ma.
can help me spin this cake.
Spin it.
Right by my side. Ride with me.
Ride.
All I need is you right by my side.
Such a smart fella to recognize the Mason Martin Margellas. What could I tell her? Man, I swear you gotta see her to believe her. Then maybe you could understand why I need her. Besides her being a diva, she wasn't bothered by the Chiba. Zodiac sign was a Libra, definitely a keeper. I just wanna put her in a sleeper, then fall out underneath her. Wake up, take a shower, and get deeper. Juice up, get some power, and then freak her. After the feedback, then I could G-Mac. But it's something about her love making me need that. Come on.
Yeah, make no mistake. Right by my side. Little mama, that's your place. Keep holding me down.
Hold me down,
You
ma.
can help me spin this cake.
Spin it.
Right by my side. Ride with me. All I need is you right by my
I'm talking cause they seen us around. Got them guessing about what's really going down, yeah. And if they found out that we do what we do, girl, I doubt if they believe it was true, yeah. So I'm thinking that we should just be good friends. If we continue this way, we'll only just hurt each other. So I'm thinking that we should just be good friends. Go through the motions so we don't recover, yeah. You could call my phone, you can swing over my way. On your nights alone, you could come over my place. If he treats you wrong, let me give it to you my way. Just remember that you're not my girl. discretion makes this love affair sweet. Without the secrets, it would feel so incomplete, yeah. So we should keep our quiet nights between us. So we'll retain our urgency when we touch. So I'm thinking that we should just be good friends. If we continue this way, we'll only just hurt each other. So I'm thinking that we should just be good friends. Go through the motions, so we don't overcome.
I don't need nobody else around. See, love the way you compliment my style. Though you may end up being my only girl. Cause when you're with me, you're my whole world. Like when it's just me and you. Vibe is crazy between us two. You're my homie, my lover, and even my friend. Now I've said this before, I'ma say it again.
At the party, let's take a little time and talk about it. What's going through your mind? It has me shaking. Oh, it looks so right. I wanna ride. See, I would be lying if I ain't tell you. It made me wanna flip and you can't tell me. You ain't feeling the same ish, girl, it's our chemistry. Like icing on a cake. I hope you stay so we can do our thing after the party. Don't stop, you ain't gotta stop. Baby, do your thing. Don't stop, if the music drops. Rock with me. Get on top, you can take it off. What's it gonna be? Don't you want the after party?
After the party, let's go somewhere and finish what we started. Cause right from the beginning I was on it. I know you felt these vibes, you know I felt you rise. So why don't we stop above the dance floor? You and me, cause I wanna know just how deep does your loving go? So tell your boys goodnight. 'Cause we're gonna ride after the party.
You ain't gotta stop.
Baby, do your thing.
Don't stop, if the music drops.
Rock with me.
You can shake it off.
What's it gonna be?
Baby, I had to stop for a second on the balcony. Scoping you down, you're looking fly to me. All dressed up and buying your own drinks. And that ain't right. Not that you can't handle it on your own. But you're too damn fly to drink it all alone. Can I come bubble with you? To you, I'ma make a toast. Come on. Don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you feeling busy. It's alright with me if it's alright with you. Oh, baby. Don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you feeling busy. It's alright with me if it's alright with you. Oh, baby. Got me hard as a ghost with the corner perfume. Smelling all good, it's getting hot in the room. All pressed on you, and I know you feel it too. And that's alright. Pardon me, I'ma back up and be a gentleman. And if it's really real, then you can tell me when. And that's when she pulled me close and said, do it again. Come on, don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you feeling busy. It's alright with me if it's alright with you. Oh, baby, don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you feeling busy. It's alright with me if it's alright with you. Oh, baby.
I saw you soon as you came bouncing through the door. You and your man and them just took over the floor. Started doing your thing, and it made me notice you even more. The way you turned around and looked at me, it seemed as though you must have somehow felt me staring on the low. Something tells me you're the kind of guy
love is stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it. I want it when I don't. Tell myself I'll stop every day, knowing that I won't. I got a problem and I don't know what to do about it. Even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it, and I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, I can barely move, but I like it. And it's all because of you. All because of you. And it's all because of you. All because of you. And it's all because of you. All because of you. And it's all because never get enough. She's the sweetest There's no other love, there's nobody else I'm thinking of. Only you, baby, you're special. How could I ever forget you and let the moment slip away? We've been here for a while, and I just wanna take you away. You got me doing things I never do. I can't stop feeling and dreaming about you, and about your love. It feels so real to me. You know what to say, and you know just what to do. Come give me what you got for me. Ooh, I wanna see. You know what I wanna see. I've been waiting way too long. Got me losing my cool. Don't know what I'm doing, but you got me going on. You got me going. I can't wait along. My anxiety is building up. Moments turn into hours and hours to days in my mind. Can someone do me the time? I don't wanna wait in vain, and I don't wanna deal with the pain. You got me doing things I never do. I can't stop feeling and dreaming about you, and about your love. It feels so real to me. You know what to say, and you know just what to do. Come give me what you got for me. I wanna see, want it. I've been waiting way too long. Losing my cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do. You got me going. You got me going. What you got for me? I wanna see, want it. I've been waiting way too long. Don't know what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. You got me going. You got me going. So beautiful. So beautiful. Won't you let go?
Drop. I'm gonna come back to the cookout mix for you, bro. I just got carried away after stereo.
That's all right, B. You started off good though, like
Yeah, but I want to keep it going, so I'm gonna keep it going for you.
man. You had me
I'ma
going.
keep it-
I hit him with a mix. For the past couple of weeks, I've been hitting Soul Star with things I might like to hear. And it hasn't been collective in the group of the loud, but we ain't got no complaints. So my boy been rocking out. Me and my bro been rocking out. I mean, like, and I definitely appreciate the music that you playing, because you giving me things that I forgot about.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Things that I've wanted to hear, things that I haven't wanted to hear, and forgot about.
Hey, man, I just need some. Sometimes like I come here with a mix in mind. Some days I don't. So I just need your input. Like, what y'all want to hear? I'm like, all right, cool.
Bet.
Like,
And right before the show today, I told them I wanted to hear a few things. Like, I wanted to hear a few things, like a whole
You want to hear like a summertime upbeat tempo R&B joint, so I'm
Word.
gonna keep that going.
I
for
gave
the
him
duration.
names. I won't give y'all those names because I won't give y'all those names. I won't disclose this information. But yeah, we gonna get back into it.
Cool.
We got a couple more mixes before the
Yeah,
show
man,
is
got a little
is
something,
done.
got a little something. Yeah. So what we talking about now? What's going on?
Meek Mill, Jay-Z.
I think that's a good look, man. Congratulations to Meek Mill. I mean, he was already. Rock Nation's already managed by him. I mean,
He's already managed.
So
But now,
it
what-
only made sense, you know.
right. So now what the thing is Rock Nation takes over all aspects of Dream Chasers as a record label.
Okay.
And Meek Mill will serve as the president of Dream Chaser.
Okay.
Dream Chasers, the record label. So,
So Dream Chasers is a subsidiary record label under Rock Nation.
under Rock Nation,
Right,
because
right.
Rock Nation, you realize Rock Nation wasn't a record label.
No.
This is new to
Rock
them
Nation
also.
is sports. It's
Right.
Sports
This is new to them also. Rock Nation is a new
and a management
record
company,
label.
yeah.
So they're basically a parent label now. So Rock Nation is serving as like a universal
Same thing, Interscope G in it. Same
basically, yes. It's
Same
like
thing.
one of these big parent companies.
That's good.
Rock Nation is.
That's great.
And I just want to give it up for Hov because that's what he's been trying to do his whole career. As far as from the gutter to the top, you know what I mean? He's now a partner, an ally in competition with these big white corporations now. And that's what he's been wanting to do. And once he crossed that billion mark, man, it ain't too much he ain't been doing.
He ain't nothing but a parent.
Number what?
Parent.
A parent?
Yep. That's
What's that?
exactly what he
What's
is.
that?
What
What's
does
that?
that
What's
mean?
that
That's
bar?
what all of them are. Like all of those labels and those big names. That's all they are. They're parents.
What's that bar?
Parent
Come What more
Yes,
can I
exactly.
say that Jay-Z said? I'm worth $500 million and your ass ain't lily white. That means that shit that you
That
write must
shit
be
you
illegal.
spit.
Yeah, but he ain't nothing
You
but a
know it.
parent like the rest of these companies, man. Like, and that's big up to him. That's big up to him. But we was coming up with all types of speculations, like I bailed you out. That's what Mia said. Mia's not here. Mia said, "How you know this ain't I bailed you out of jail?
Now
And
give me
your
your
way
record
to
label."
pay me back is to, you know, I'm trying to do her ratchet voice. To give me your label, nigga." Give me your label. Like, nah, I don't think it's nothing like that, though.
Nah, I would think that this deal may have been in place a long time ago. Maybe with Meek going away to prison for those couple months, that maybe probably slowed down the process of it. And this once he got out, maybe Jay-Z was like, let's go ahead and make this solid. Let's solidify this. And that was what came out of it.
I mean, that's great, man. That is really great, man. It's just business moves.
Yeah.
Business moves and positions of power. So now,
Yes.
Meek Mill has significant power behind him.
Exactly.
So the sky's the limit for him now.
Now, yes, he has a machine behind
Yeah,
him.
he has a machine behind him now.
And,
So it's really nothing.
Rock Nation is
So wait, so Meek is still signed under Maybach Music? No,
No.
he left Maybach.
It's
Music?
over. It ain't no leave. It's the rights is signed over, I believe.
No, I think he's still signed to Raw.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
Are you sure?
He's still signed to
Look
Ross.
at your phone.
He's signed to Rick Ross.
Yeah, I think.
But
he's
his
still
label
signed.
is
label-
his label's under
his
Rock Nation,
label is
but
under
he,
Rock Nation.
the artist, Meek, is still signed under the Maybach Music.
Yes.
Rick Ross.
He signed to Rick Ross's label, Maybach Music, which is
funny
under
money.
Universal.
It's not funny money.
not
That's
funny
how all artists.
that's-
It's like Drake is still signed to the
He's
Young
still
Money.
signed to Young Money,
He's still signed
which
to
is
Young
signed
Money-
to
Young
Cash
Money,
Money,
yeah.
which is signed to Universal
Yeah.
And OVO is signed to.
to under Drake.
under Drake
Yeah.
to
That's
Young
how it
Money,
works.
Cash Money, Universal.
That's how it works.
That's just how it works. This is just how it works. You want your own record label, you're gonna have to partner with a major.
Big go.
Stupid. until you fulfilled your contract
contractual
obligations.
obligations,
Then you can either
exactly.
renegotiate or go on your own.
Yeah. So, with Meek Mill serving as the president of Dream Chasers, what he'll be doing now is overseeing the label's artists, marketing plans, creative strategy, and other business operations under Rock Nation. So that means he's basically handling the day-to-day.
The day-to-day of Dream Chasers, right?
Day-to-day
who was
Dream
under
Chasers.
Who's under Dream Chasers? Is there
Um,
anybody notable that we know?
O'Malley.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Who else?
O'Malley signed the Dream Chasers, but I'm sure now, being that they're signed under the Rock Nation parent label, so I'm sure he's gonna have big things coming. He's gonna sign a lot of artists, a lot of these young artists coming up that's gonna be dropping these one-hit wonders. He's gonna be signing.
Who
trying to
signed
get
to
that
Dream
money.
Chasers?
Who is? We just said O'Malley. That's it. That's the only artist.
That's the only artist.
Right now, yes.
You know that for a fact, or are there other artists
There
that
probably
we don't
other
know
artists.
about?
There are probably other artists. I mean, if they
Other,
chose, that's-
other artists that are named, entitled, that we just don't
Nah,
know.
that's just if Rock and Jay-Z chose to take on those artists. You know what I mean? When I'm
if they're
sure,
part of the label, why wouldn't they take on those artists?
because maybe they don't want to. Maybe they don't see a reward in taking on those artists. Maybe they don't see the pot of gold at the end of the tunnel dealing with these artists. Maybe it's a waste of their time. I don't know. If an artist,
Well,
If an
like
artist
you
is not
like
really-
you said with Rock Nation. Rock Nation just has. Well, no, because J. Cole signed to Rock Nation.
J. Cole is.
He signed under a management deal, though.
Yeah, Rock Nation was always management. They just
Okay, so
started
management, sports
record,
management. Okay,
record
okay,
label.
okay.
They just started within
No,
the
I
last
apologize.
couple of months.
No,
No what?
no,
No what?
no.
Record label. They have just started within the last
He's
couple
always
of
been
months.
signed to Rock Nation, though. It was nothing else.
Rock Nation as what? Not Rock Nation.
No,
record
he was
label.
signed. No, J. Cole was signed to Rockefeller, and then Rockefeller
Was he?
first. Yeah, he was signed to Rockefeller
He's been
first.
signed to Rockefeller
Yeah, he was
for
signed
like
to Rockefeller.
10 years. Really?
So Rockefeller is still a record label under Rock Nation.
maybe.
Yeah, Rockefeller hasn't gone anywhere.
So I thought actually right now I thought J. Cole was independent. I'm not for sure. I was just saying.
Nah, he's
Nah,
Okay,
he's
so
still,
he's still
he's
signed
still
to
yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, but Rock Nation as a label, they've just come about. He just named the two heads of Rock Nation record label maybe a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
Pecos?
No, not Pecos. No, definitely not Pecos. It's
Pecos is still Pecos works for
yeah,
Rock Nation.
Pecos definitely does. He's it's actually, and I don't want to get their names wrong, but they've been interning at Rockefeller since they were teenagers.
Oh, word.
Now they run Rock Nation record label.
Nice.
In a second I'll have the names for you. I
Cool.
have
We
the
got
names.
computers. We got smartphones.
Yeah. I have all of
Look
that
at
in
that.
one
Look
second.
at that. Look at the
Louis V,
technology.
Gutter, Lee Mason, and Goldie.
So those are all artists that are signed under.
Rock Nation.
Dream
Oh, Dream
Chasers.
Chasers.
I may be pronouncing their names wrong. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing their names wrong, but it's only four artists.
Well, speaking of music, did you listen to Chris Brown's new album?
Have you listened to it yet?
Oversaturation. We keep saying that. Or
I'm
I
talking
keep
about
saying
you.
that.
Keep saying
Did
that.
you listen to it?
Oversaturation.
Did you listen to
Oversaturation.
That's not a yes or no.
It's not a yes or no
Yes,
answer.
oversaturation. I don't want to hear nothing more than 15 tracks.
All right, that's all well, but did you listen to the album?
Yeah, oversaturation.
That's not giving me.
What's your real question? What's the question after that?
What did you think about the album? Oh, don't say oversaturation. All right, we got that. Too many songs. All right, but what did you think about the album?
Not impressed.
Gotcha. Any other albums you listened to over the span that we've been away?
Nah. I've been like kind of concentrating on not listening to music.
All right, never mind. Springer, have you listened to any albums over the past? Because this asshole talking about music. He talking about I've not tried to listen to albums. No, you're supposed to listen to albums.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've been listening to some ratchet shit lately.
Okay, like what?
I gave Blueface's album a chance. I gave Pop Smoke
He ain't even give his album a chance.
You hush your mouth. You know nothing about albums.
First of all,
I
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I gave.
This is the
excuse-
why.
excuse me,
I
I'm talking,
apologize.
I'm talking. Excuse me.
Not the.
You are cutting them off. Don't say not to cut you off, but you are
Not to
cutting
cut
them
you
off.
off. But to cut you off.
Hey, I'm talking here.
I haven't listened to albums because I haven't resubscribed to my subscription to Google Play.
All right,
So,
cut his mic off. You got nothing to talk about. Go ahead, Spring.
So I said Blueface, Pop Smoke. I've listened to Chance the Rapper's new album.
How you think about that?
Um,
Shut your mouth over there, right?
I think it started off kind of slow, but it
Okay.
kind of eased into it. It's not the coloring book.
Okay.
But it kind of started off slow for me, but I feel like it's our usual Chance, you know.
Honest with you, I've never listened to a Chance the Rapper album before,
Yeah.
ever in life.
you are tweaking.
But go on, Spring. That okay? Blueface, Pop Smoke.
He is tweaking.
Yeah.
I've never listened to it. I'll be honest with you.
I haven't. That's it. Blueface, I can do without.
Okay. Not your cup of
Pop
tea.
Smoke, I can do without.
Okay, not your cup of tea. Okay.
Chance the Rapper, you know, like I said, it started off slow, but I eased into it, and
They grew on you.
yeah,
Okay.
I would listen to it again.
What about the YNB?
I haven't listened to that.
I heard that shit is dope.
Yeah, I must give
I
it a listen.
heard. I'm not gonna
You
say.
you can't comment on stuff because you don't listen to albums. Remember?
I know
Did
what's
you-
out.
But you know
I
what's
can-
out.
I
but
can
you- but
ask-
you're
I can
not-
ask.
But you're not listening to it. Doesn't make any. Doesn't
I am
mean
not.
anything.
I asked him, did he listen? And I said, I heard. That's it. I'm
Okay,
out.
so your opinions does not matter.
That's it. I'm out.
Your opinions doesn't matter.
That's it. I'm out.
I asked you a simple thing. I said, listen to some albums with an open mind. You know what he told me? Bet. All right, bet. I come back. I ask him what you think about Chris Brown.
Is that
Oversaturated. Nigga, I didn't ask you that. I asked you, what did you think about the album? I
is
didn't
that
like it.
Jersey?
What?
Is that Jersey? Bet. Is Bet Jersey? Is
I
that
heard-
a Jersey thing?
I heard bet is a Harlem thing. I heard niggas say bet's a Harlem thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like bet's a Harlem like bet.
because we sure have adopted it over the course of like years.
We've adopted a lot of slang. But you know what they
Yeah.
adopted from us?
What?
You alright?
You
Yo,
alright?
you good?
You good?
You good? That's our shit. You good, right? Yo, you good?
Where you come from?
You're Baltimore.
That's Baltimore. Year.
You're
Oh man, we need to have a conversation about some
These
slang.
stars used to do some that back in the day.
Yo, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
EO did that. EO did that. Yeah, man, it's a lot of slang that we've accumulated over our years
Yeah, hey now.
of existence. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So we done with album. Oh, Drake just came out with an album today.
Did
Did he? Yes, he
Yeah,
did. I
Drake
haven't
came
even
out
listened
today
to
with
it.
an
How many
album.
songs?
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, and
It's oversaturated.
And
It's
it's
a
only
lot, for
and
real.
it's only singles. It's songs that were never on any of his albums.
Mhm.
It's singles that he dropped, like banging ass singles. Like that's all it is.
Yep, I'm gonna
It's
listen to
no,
it.
it's
when-
no
I'ma
songs that were
listen to
on any of his albums.
Really?
Word,
So this is like a lost tapes.
kinda.
Speaking of lost tapes, did you like Nas lost tapes?
I
No.
gave that a listen. I
Right?
did.
Wow. Did you wait?
I did listen to
You
it.
listened to it?
Yes.
Wow.
That
Did you
I
like any
listened to.
songs on there?
No.
Okay, Spring.
I liked it.
Okay, what you like about it, sir? Because this guy's not. He's very pessimistic over here. No. What didn't you like? What didn't you like about this? What didn't you like about Lost Tapes, sir?
What didn't I?
Yeah. What didn't you
what
like about
didn't
it?
you like?
It was just all songs that could have stayed lost.
Dude, it's just not like it's just. Okay, cool. That's your opinion. Okay,
Like
cool.
I don't want to hear your old not really mixed down songs that like he just it's
I
a
think-
money
I-
chase
I-
to me.
I think it was pretty good actually.
It's a money chase to me.
The first song was dope. He went to the broken language rap. That shit was dope. I liked it. Okay, listen, to each his own, sir. What you
Right.
like and what I like are two different
Don't
things. I
beat
just
me
asked you
down.
your
Don't beat
opinion.
me down with what I know Nas can do.
We all know what Nas
Don't beat
can
me
do.
down with what I've already heard from Nas.
We all
like-
know what Nas is a very talented. He's one of the goats. But
Right,
what
so
I'm
don't
saying
beat
is,
me down with a Lost Tapes 2 that you could have kept to yourself and just gave us an album. off of the now I'm saying this off of this Kanye album. You feel me?
Okay.
Don't give us no lost tapes that's not even as good as the Ye album, and that wasn't even
so
good.
You think Lost Tapes wasn't better than his last album?
I think they both on the same level. Trash, and I like more songs on the Ye album than I like on, and that was only 6 songs.
Okay.
I like 2 songs off of that Ye album. 2 songs. I don't like none of that stuff off of the. And forgive me, like Nas fans may kill me. I'm not a Nas fan, but I like to listen to Nas. You know?
So let me ask you this question, because you were saying how Chris Brown was oversaturating the market with all those songs on the album. What do you, in 2019 going to 2020, what do you think is the appropriate song list for an album?
Same as it always been.
What, 10?
I don't want 6.
You don't want
and
6.
I don't want 20.
Okay, so what you saying, 10?
Give me a good
9.
Give me a good 13.
13.
Give me a good 13 to 15, and I'm good.
13 to 15 songs.
Yep.
You hear this, Spring?
I hear it.
You know why the albums are so short? The attention span is so goddamn low.
Okay, speaking of the devil, look at you. You the one that talking about us oversaturated with Chris Brown album.
Why do I want to listen to 43 songs?
It wasn't 43 songs this time.
Why
But Heartbreak on the Full Moon was dope.
The Dream came out with a triple album. Like, why would I want to listen to that?
That was dope too.
It was okay. I don't want to listen to all of those songs.
Oh, but that's why. But you know what?
Separate them joints and give them to me separately.
No, that's why you had you. You know what? The oversaturation, the Heartbreak.
I don't want 3 bitches at the same time. I want one individually.
What does
I ain't got nothing to do with all 3 of y'all at the same time.
Have to do it. You can take your time and listen to the song, sir.
I could take my time.
Yeah.
With one female at a time.
What that has nothing to do with the song? We're not talking about albums. We ain't talking about goals. We talking about albums.
Albums.
Albums. Yes.
Let's
albums.
just think of albums as females. Now I don't want you to give me. I don't want to go to a pimp and he like, I got these 3 hoes for you right here. No. Just give me one of your prime females and I'm gonna have the time of my life. Thank you.
All right, but he's giving you the time of his life with that album. You can go more than a couple of rounds on that album. You can take your time
on that album.
You can wiggle it.
I ain't got nothing for more than one at a time.
So you mean your attention span is
let me get intimate with that album.
So you mean your attention span is less than an hour? That's what you're trying to tell me?
No, that is not what
that's
I'm
what you're trying to tell me. You talking about comparing with a female?
Let me get intimate with one.
Okay.
Let me get intimate with one album
for 20 minutes, and that's it.
No, not for 20 minutes.
Okay.
An album with 11 to 15 songs on it. It's like 15. An hour. Let's say an hour and.
It's not an hour.
Come on, bro.
It's not an hour.
You're bugging, bro.
It's not an hour.
How much is 95 minutes?
What are you talking about?
That's an hour and some change, correct?
No, there are no songs that's 13, 15 songs.
I didn't say song. I said album.
Okay, there's no albums today. It's not that 13, 15
right,
songs.
Today, because the attention span is not that long.
You're comparing albums to women, right?
I'm comparing albums to what I want to hear.
First, you was comparing albums to women. Now you comparing your albums to what you want to hear. Make up your
goddamn
mind.
It's all the same thing.
Oh my God! You hear this man contradict himself?
It's my preference. I'm talking about my preference.
Please chime in because he is confusing the hell out of me right now. Word, first I prefer I don't want 3 women. Let me get one and let me take my time with one. And now he's talking about I keep my attention span low. Nigga, make it your goddamn mind.
Nah, I never said all of that.
Oh my God! Are you
what I'm about
me
to
right
say,
now?
I'm about to repeat exactly what I'm saying.
And please listen to what you're saying first before you start talking.
I do not want to hear 40-something songs, 60-something
We got that. You said
songs.
oversaturation. Got that.
Oversaturation.
All right. You said 13 to 15, right?
Give them to me separately in 3 separate cases.
Why?
So you want a 3-album disc?
No, I don't want no 3-album disc. That's the same thing as giving me 60-something songs in one pop. I don't want one pop of 60-something songs.
So what is the problem? What is the problem that you can't? What's the problem that you
can't? I want 11 to 15 songs that I can get intimate with for a long amount of time.
All right, listen.
And then you come out with another boom.
Listen, no. Fuck all that. Listen. You like your 13 to 15 albums. You got 40 fucking songs. You can take your 13 to 15, get intimate with that. After you're done with that, you get another 13 to 15 off that same fucking album. Listen to that, and take another 13 to 15 to that one. What you talking about?
It's oversaturated because everything begins to sound the same.
Bruh, it's not.
It begins to sound the same.
No,
when do you give yourself room for growth?
All right, listen. Heartbreak on the Full Moon has about 42, 44 songs on it.
Okay.
They are not all the same.
Not at all.
They're not all the same.
He got some R&B, some
Indigo.
some pop.
Indigo has about 30 some songs on it.
Yeah.
They're not all the same. All right, B.
So you tell us. So you don't have a favorite 30 song disc?
And I guarantee you, all the songs are different.
So
I
what
could come up.
what is it?
I could give you. I could make a playlist of 30 songs
No.
that are all the same.
No.
That's not what we asked
We're
him.
not asking you that.
What are you asking me? What are you asking me?
Listen.
We simply said we all right. We gave you Indigo. Indigo was
Okay.
the last Chris Brown album. His latest one. His latest one has about 30 something songs on it. You said you don't want that many songs. You said you like your albums either 13 or 15 songs, correct?
Right.
All right. Short and sweet. Now, you have 30 songs. You have your option to listen to 13 songs. Take your time, finesse it, whatever, digest it. When you come back, you can put them 13 aside, grab another 13.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we
Yeah. Finish it. Yeah.
Yo, he's an asshole.
Because I'm about to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just speaking from an artist mindset. You got all of these songs, right? Let's just say you got 16 and you pick 13 out of those.
Okay. You pick 13 out of those.
No. All right. Let's just say I got 60 songs.
60
I'm going
songs.
to speak from my point of view.
Okay.
You got 60 songs. I'm not going to give you all 60 at once.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 11 to 15 of those songs, and then I'm going to listen to the rest of them shits, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to make a whole nother project. You know what I'm going to do with these songs? I'm going to put these shits out on mixtapes. I'm going to just make mad mixtapes. I'm not selling these shits.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
It
No,
is.
it's not. No, it's not.
All right.
It's the artistry. I want to hear your artistry. I don't want to hear 60 fucking songs that you can pile together of old shit that don't nobody want to hear but you. And you think it's good music.
I beg to differ. A lot of people heard
Man,
it.
that
and said,
shit whack. That shit whack. Just like coming out with 6 songs is whack. I don't want to hear no EP. People coming out with 6-song albums. I want to hear that shit. Give me a body of work, B. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear oversaturation and I don't want to hear undersaturation.
You sound like
that's
a
it. That's all.
old-
Let me sound like how I
You sound like a
sound.
mad rapper right
Take
now.
your glasses off, man.
Goddamn sunglasses off.
If y'all tired of niggas dancing around in y'all videos,
I mean, I don't think niggas don't even dance
Come
anymore,
A
yo.
Squad.
We can talk about that shit too.
nah,
All right, so wait a minute. Can I ask you this question? We talking about videos and dance. Did you like the Chris Brown and Drake
Whack.
Video.
whack.
But that song is number
Whack.
one.
You know what I liked about the video? That's the first time I seen Drake act since Degrassi. And it was
So-
refreshing seeing him act.
So you didn't like the dance moves, anything of that? Oh.
The little robot.
Well, I'm not talking about Drake.
Let me give it to you.
I'm talking about the whole video concept
No,
itself.
it was stupid.
What was so stupid about it?
Chris Brown looked like a cokehead. He looked burnt.
Oh man.
Yes, he does look burnt.
Oh man.
He looks burnt. He looks like an Adrian Marcel lookalike. Cause that's who came up with that look
So
with the
you
whole
don't-
comb over,
Okay,
shaved
we
sides.
got that.
Like he
All right,
just
so
look.
You don't like the dance routines, the choreography?
No, they
They're
getting
like-
old.
they're
All like they
old?
old. It's getting old.
How is that old, sir?
It's getting reinvent yourself. I'm tired of seeing the same shit.
I mean,
Man, come on, man. Y'all making me
I
mad. Let's
have,
switch the subject.
I have never
Nah,
seen.
we gonna talk about
I
this.
have never.
You mad?
Wait a
We gonna
minute.
talk about this. We gonna talk this out.
I have never seen Chris Brown crunk on any video he's made, except for this one.
What?
I seen him crunk.
His first
I mean,
video was crunk.
Oh, his first video. His first
Yes.
video was whatchamacallit?
Wasn't off the wall.
No,
Yeah,
his
he's
first. His
crunked
first.
in,
That
yeah,
was-
he's
that
crunked in a
was-
lot of videos.
That was
He
I
was
said. You
kidding.
said his first video. That's not his first video. His first video was.
No,
Excuse
I
Me.
didn't say that was his first. But
I mean-
his first video, he did crunk dance.
His first video, he did not crunk dance on his first video. That wasn't wall to wall. His first video was whatchamacallit?
On the floor.
He didn't crunk on that. He didn't.
Oh my God.
You
That whole video was this. You gotta be kidding me, B.
So you just a Chris Brown hater.
No, I
don't
like
like
Chris
him.
Brown.
I can't
I just
tell.
don't like
Yo.
him
I
as
can't
of
tell.
late.
You don't like his albums.
like
You
him.
don't like his
You
videos.
don't like
As of
Chris.
late.
Why you don't like Chris Brown, yo? What C Breezy ever did to you?
He ain't do nothing to me but come out
It's
with
because he
something.
hit Rihanna and you didn't.
Whoa.
You mad?
Time out. Like, I'm not even.
He
That has
hit-
nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
Okay.
Is it because he hit off
No,
Kaleidoscope and you
it's
didn't?
He hit
the
Kaleidoscope
quality of
drink
He hit
off.
these
Kaleidoscope
artists.
Yeah,
off and
Kaleid-
you
you won-
didn't.
you won a
No,
Kaleidoscope.
you won it,
what it is?
huh?
You know what it is? It's the quality of work these artists is giving y'all.
Look
and
at
y'all
it. Look
accepting.
at it. Look at it.
Y'all
Look at
accepting
him.
it like
Look
it's
at him.
okay.
Look at
It's
him.
not
Look at him.
okay.
So why don't you get in the booth and show him how it's
Show
done?
him how
it's
it's
not
done,
about
Powder.
that. Like,
Come
I'm talking
on.
about the
Let's
artists
go,
that
Eddie
are out
Kane.
now.
Come
That
on.
are out now.
Come on, Eddie Kane.
You can't just give people. Y'all accept whatever.
Tell him,
Like,
Powder. Tell him.
I ain't
Come on
beat
with
for
it.
whatever.
Come on with it, Powder.
I want to hit quality, not quantity.
So what's quality? Who's putting quality out
Who's
to
putting
you?
quality out to you?
Who's
sir?
putting quality
an
out?
R&B artist?
Yeah.
Anyone? What you just down Chris Brown? You just down Drake?
No, I never down drink.
You
I haven't
just,
heard
You
his-
just
I-
accepted his dancing, his acting rather. That's all.
Right.
In the Chris Brown video.
The song is dope.
Oh, whoa! So,
The song is dope. Y'all
I'm just
asked
trying
me
to
about the video. I said the video was
whack.
whack.
How many layers did we have to pull back for this guy
Word.
to admit that?
Word.
The song is dope.
Wow.
The video
But-
was
but
whack.
Did we not ask him what songs he like out the Indigo? Did he
Definitely
not? He
did.
say he's saying like
He
none of the
said
songs.
none of them.
That song is on
Oversaturated.
Indigo. Yeah, if you
All right,
didn't know.
that's the only song.
Oh, that's the only song, huh?
That's the
Now,
only
now we
song I
pulling
like.
back layers. Look at this
Pulling
shit
these
here.
layers back
God
to get.
damn.
Look at him. Here, look at him.
He was swole up in the chest.
Point blank period is I don't want quantity. I want quality.
I mean, yes, I want
That's
quality
it.
also.
That's all. Like that's my whole conversation. And I'm not hating on nobody. I just
beg
don't
to
like.
differ.
No, I don't like the fact that y'all accepting what they just giving y'all.
We're not
and saying-
accepting it though.
You are
we
if you
choo-
saying like all of these songs are dope. This project
You
was dope.
just said the
It's 40
song
fucking
is
songs. How you
dope.
gonna say a 40 fucking song album is dope?
If you can listen through it all the way through, it's a good album.
Nah, I can't listen to it all the way through.
You didn't even try.
The first Chris Brown 40 something song album I did, and that shit was mediocre. It was mediocre to me.
So you listen to that all the way through.
Yeah, I listened to that all the way through. And you know what? It took me 3 days. I don't want to listen to an album for 3 days.
Yeah, it took me 3 days to listen to
I want
40
to smoke
something
a
songs
blunt.
also.
I want to smoke a blunt and listen to one album for an hour and 20 minutes
I'm not
and
even
be
listening
like,
to
okay.
an album the whole time unless I'm at work. I'm not listening to an album for a whole album on my leisure time.
Oh, man.
Just listen to it, dog. Listen to the 40 songs, dude. Just listen to it, man. That's all you gotta do, yo. I'm sure, bro. Even though he a light-skinned brother, he's still a dark nigga, B. Just
Yo, nah, I'm not B. I'm not B.
give him a chance.
All right, man. We done with the album section. All right.
About to cut
Angry
some
Man.
music.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
yeah,
Breezy.
When we come back, we gonna be switched conversations. And
We tried, Breezy.
I'm gonna have a different mindset. Know what I mean? Until then, fuck y'all niggas.
8 Squad Rebel Radio.
The most talked about internet radio station in the Lion.
I've been doing my own thing. Love is always a way of having bad timing. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I
after line. Broke down my wall and you got in my mind. You's a fake, should've known all the signs I was shown. Believe what I saw, then your cover was blown. Break up, leave, make up, please. You's a magician, all them tricks up your sleeve. Had me for a minute, I was in it. You play good, but I'm a bitch, you gotta get it, so I make moves. And I'ma leave you where you at, dog, chill. Go back to square one, wait for something real, huh? This is another one of those Heartbreak Hotel joints for the ladies. Why won't you grow up and be a man someday? I can't believe that you're still playing silly games. Now why do I put up with all this child's play? Now why won't you grow up and be a man someday? I can't believe that you're still playing silly games. Now why do I put up with all this child's play? Now if your word is all you have, then you ain't worth a damn thing.
Told me every day that you made, you never ever care. I really want to believe, but not today, not today.
You're the worst. I can't even depend on you. You say a lot of good things, but something else you always do. Be a man of your word. Try to love something other than you, but now you can be on your way. I don't want it. Promises, bought a house, bought the kids, lifestyle we would live. Who the you really is in my face all the time. Bought a house, bought the kids, lifestyle we would live. Who the you really is in my face all the time. Spitting line after line. Broke down my wall and you got in my mind. You's a fake, should've known all the signs I was shown. Believe what I saw, then your cover was blown. Break up, leave, make up, please. You's a magician, all them tricks up your sleeve. Had me for a minute, I was in it. You play good, but I'm a bitch, you gotta get it, so I make moves. And I'ma leave you where you at, dog, chill. Go back to square one, wait for something real, huh? Selfish nigga, could've helped you, nigga. Usually know better, but I felt you, nigga. I guess getting in my head was a part of the plan, cause in reality, the only thing you giving me is
I can't wait to get next to you. I just can't leave you alone. Boy, you got me doing things that I would never do. And I can't stop the way I'm feeling if I wanted to. I'm crazy about the way that you could make me say your name. And if I couldn't have you, I would
guess I ain't got no reason to mingle round. I found a superwoman that could leap from the truck in a single bound. Mommy, I'm trying to bling you down. So without shades on, can't stare when I bring you round. She put her lips on the then pull it to work her tongue and make me faster than a speed and bullet. Her love stronger than a locomotive, but only for the FABOLOUS. Sing to me, ma.
Yes, y'allin', Jigga man be ballin', leave chicks pigeon-toed, some of them be crawlin'. Get the best of you whenever I put my all in. Have mommies callin' for the Lord, darling. Jigga and Paulin', ass drop, coops with half the top, expose half my knot. Nigga mad when I brag about the cash I got, but I'm used to not having a lot. I'm from the gutter and I ain't the type to ever chase your box. I'm the type to interior decorate the watch. I'm the type to sling heavyweight on the block in every state like clock. Word jiggers to hurt.
Now let's go. The room is spinning and I can't breathe and ooh, my head is just aching. Hands won't stop sweating and my knees, girl, they just won't stop shaking. My stomach is turning flips and I feel sick, you see. And this is all just at the thought of you leaving me. Maybe I'm a fool. Am I stupid? Maybe I'm a beast. Addicted to it. Maybe I don't know. But you might get right when it's wrong. Maybe it's your smile. Makes me happy. Maybe it's your touch. So relaxing. Whatever it is. Without it, I just can't go on. And I want you to know that I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I don't need nothing else. All I need is you. Why don't you just stay with me? Why don't you just stay with me? Why don't you just stay with me? Why don't you just stay with me?
Dipset. Okay. Dog child. Dog child. Jump. Talk about it. Let's do it.
I don't like it, man. When every dude in the club trying to grab my
What
hand.
else?
I don't like it when I'm walking by you trying to say something slick. Cause I'm looking
What
fly.
else?
I don't like it when you call me out my name and get mad cause I said no to your drink. Why can't you just let me breathe, enjoy the music, get off of me?
Tryna holla.
You make me wanna pull my hair out. You're the reason I don't like coming
I hear
out.
that.
Steady kicking that madness out your mouth. I'm too grown for that, too grown for that.
We all
You make me
grown.
wanna pull my hair out. You're the reason I don't like coming out. I'm too grown for that, too
I hear
grown,
you,
I'm
Mom.
just too grown for that, too grown for that.
Dipset. Dipset.
I don't like it when you're standing by me and you're trying to sneak over and stand behind me. I don't like it when you step on my feet cause you're dancing all hard to the dark top beat. I don't like it when you're pulling on me talking about can I get you in VIP. Why can't you just let me breathe, enjoy the music, get off of me? If I didn't have to, I wouldn't even be here. Cause I am, it don't mean that I want you all up in my ear. Just in case you didn't hear me, I'ma say it once more clearly. Why don't you just give it up? I'm not getting in your truck before you make me wanna come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there where you came from. Day to day with you, it's always something else. Working my nerve, God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. Cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Now, look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. I believed in you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Your lies ain't working. Lies ain't working. Look who's hurting now.
Hey.
I had to shut you down.
Hold up.
I had to shut you down.
Hey,
That's
welcome
like-
back to the Loud Library Live.
Wasn't it like the women's anthem back then? Heard
Yes, it was.
Yes, baby, that's my shit.
What was
That
Sunshine
was a-
Anderson shit?
That was almost like
Huh?
What was Sunshine Anderson joint?
That's the song I just played. That's Sunshine Anderson.
You thinking about No Scrubs?
No, I'm not thinking about No Scrubs. It was a whole like wave of like and No Scrubs was in there. Pigeons was in there.
Pigeons.
Uchiwali was in there.
Speaking of Uchiwali, did you guys check out that Nas Drink Champs interview?
Look at that segue.
Look at this guy.
That boy good. That boy good. God damn, that boy good.
God damn it, damn.
That segue was booty.
Yo, you are an angry man.
What's wrong with
You
us
are-
tonight?
you still, listen, I'm playing
You
the
segued
tunes,
it.
boy. You just still angry, man. You so angry. You want to talk about it?
No,
Okay.
Segue that.
no, that's a whole nother show.
Yeah,
Why
man,
you
but
angry? Why you mad?
the Drink Champs interview with Nas Escobar was trash.
It was.
It was
First
straight
of all, it
trash.
was only an hour.
That's,
They
that's
get
one.
drunk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still,
they had him sipping and they had him smoking. You feel
but
me?
Nori didn't ask
the right questions.
The right questions.
He was asking fan questions.
Yeah, he
He
should
was
be
the
asking
fan.
artist
Like
questions.
he wasn't like how he grill everybody. He wasn't grilling Nas.
Wasn't real
like
Nas
that.
at all, man.
Nah,
Esco.
Nah.
He was
nah.
he was dick riding off of Illmatic
Yes, he
for
was.
too long. Like,
Yes,
come on,
he
man.
was.
He should have been talking about big stories, about Ghost and the Wu and big stories. He should have been talking about Hole. He should have been talking about that.
Word up.
How did you feel after you heard Takeover? Like,
Roxanne, you feel me? Like how he come from the same, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't asking nothing.
nah,
like,
man, it was
nothing.
very disappointing, man. Very
Nothing.
disappointing.
It was weak.
Yeah, that was crazy how.
And I like
that
Drink Champs.
That Roxanne, Shantae, and Nas story, that was crazy.
What about Roxanne Shantae now?
Like she was
That
on
was
doing her
yeah.
thing, and Nas was a little bruh in the projects.
Did she bring him more?
Nah.
Like he ran down
She
on
told
her.
him- she told them fall back. You need to
Yeah.
work on your material.
He
Nah, I
ran
mean.
down on her
Okay.
trying to spit
And
to
Biz
her.
Marquee, because you know Biz Marquee used to like
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
her crates and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
That was her.
So she
Her
pretty much,
roadies,
she
kinda
pretty much,
like,
she pretty much
you
told
know?
him come back when you get your bars
Yeah,
up.
she
Okay.
was like, nah, little, but he kept busting at her like, yo, let me spit for you. I got something. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
And she listened to him, and she was like, chill, shorty. Take this back to the lab. Work on this. do
Yeah,
that,
okay,
That's
good. That's good.
Bust back.
That's good.
So yeah, nah, that was a dope story.
Yeah, he ain't
Like, I
talk
bet
about
a lot
that.
Of people ain't know about
He
that.
ain't talk about that. It was like it could have been a longer interview. That should have been like a 3-4 hour interview, man.
yeah.
This should have been like
It
a
could've
2-part
been.
interview,
It
man.
could've
It
been.
was just really
Like when you get that opportunity to have somebody like that in your presence, you gotta
gotta go in.
But you know what though? His previous interviews with other legendary artists like KRS, he had Big Daddy Kane on
Yes.
it. Those interviews was dope. Yeah, EPMD.
Yeah, Nick Cannon has had better interviews with legends than that one.
Very, very, very disappointing, man.
And that very.
Yeah, it was very disappointing, man. I would rather have Joe Budden interview Nas.
Oh man, that would have been epic.
Oh man, crazy.
That would have been epic. Cause you know Joe gonna ask all the right questions.
Speaking of which, man, his podcast is taking off, man.
His podcast is fire.
Yeah, I've been listening for a long time. So, but I mean, I'm happy to see where it is now compared to when he first started. He was dope, man.
They traveling, they doing things
Word.
now. Know what I mean, meet and greets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dope. It's dope. Actually, their podcast in the urban realm is why podcasts are why they are now in the urban community because of them, because of the Joe Budden podcast.
Well, it's before. It's a lot of podcasts way before.
Not in the urban realm, like how they hold that.
Yeah, it was Taxstone was
how they hold that
Taxstone was a podcast.
and
What else
he's
you
not
gotta say?
here no more. So
What
like,
I'm saying, but before Joe Budden, this podcast took off.
right.
I mean,
it was
yeah.
that. It was
Yeah.
that. It was. But he wasn't that. He
What you
wasn't
mean
this.
I mean, yeah, he went to jail. I mean, but still, it was still a good podcast.
He wasn't this.
All right, bro, you got it.
They took it to another level.
You got it, bro. You got it. Say less.
Oh, so now the roles are reversed.
No, I'm saying you. I mean, you. Everybody's entitled.
Am
to
I
their
wrong?
opinion.
Did they not take it to a
I
level
did,
where
I
like
did not say you were wrong, sir.
I need confirmation.
I said you got it.
The podcast game.
Yes.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying
That's all I'm saying.
it's a lot of them though, cause
Too many goddamn.
yeah,
You know, it's
it
like
is.
it's a lot. It's not just like the Joe Budden podcast is the only podcast
Nah,
that's
not
making
at all.
moves out here.
It's
that's,
not.
That's doing live shows.
But you said compared to
that's
music,
traveling.
urban music, like rap music, like hip hop.
Yeah, like
That podcast is the number one podcast.
they
related to
hold
hip-hop
that.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
All right, sir. You got to elaborate a little bit more. A little bit more elaboration.
Got the Joe Rogan podcast. You got
No, we're talking about music. We're not talking about anything else. Yo, speaking of which, man, that's a dope Crenshaw shirt you got on, brother.
it is.
What's up, cuz? You alright, cuz?
One love, Nip. Word.
Yeah, podcasts they popping. They moving, elevating.
There's some bars about to come on. Elevating,
Oh,
inspirating.
no
okay, I
bars.
thought it was
Not no
about those some
bars.
bars.
I thought you was about to do the whole.
No
the
word.
whole-
You about to go down the whole line, yo.
He said.
No, I thought I was about to hit some bars like elevating, inspirating.
No, none of that.
How motherfuckers
Motivated.
used to start their ciphers off like they verses in the cipher? Like that used to be crazy.
Yo.
I said,
hey,
yo,
yo.
yo,
yo.
check it.
How
yo.
many check it's? If I say check it like 6 times, it's about to be a hot ass
Yo,
verse,
that's
yo.
crazy.
If I say check it 6 times, I'm about to flame this ish right here.
You say check it 6 times in the cipher.
That's my whole verse
Motherfuckers
right
is looking
there.
at you like, he
Check
ain't got
what,
no
bro?
bars.
Check what? What
He
am I
ain't got no
checking?
bars. Check it.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
Oh.
yo,
Yeah.
yo.
Go.
Oh,
Dig
he
this.
got it. He been
Dig it.
mad.
Dig
Go ahead.
this.
Uh-huh.
Spit that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Straight like that.
Yo,
Bars.
I need a verse, yo. I need a verse from you for my mixtape, you know. Word
you
up.
got it.
Boom.
It's
Say
already
that.
done.
Send that. Send
It's
it
already
over.
done.
Send it to my DJ Soul
Matter of
Star.
fact, it's not even done. I got 6 bars.
You got 6?
I
need
got
at least
6.
8. I need at least 8, and then we're.
Now I'm gonna give you more than 8.
Put the rest together.
I got 12. I got 12 that I gotta set aside and like
Okay,
actually put thought into.
Alright.
But you got 6. You got 6.
Give me 7.5, and we can Lego the rest of that shit.
We gonna Tetris the rest of that motherfucker.
Blocks. Put it together.
Harriet Tubman has a trailer for a movie right now,
It seems like a dope movie.
and I dissed it before I even saw the trailer. I said, Harriet Tubman, ain't nobody going to see that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sitting in Red Lobster, talking to my girl, and I'm scrolling down my timeline, and I see it. I said, this ain't real. Harriet Tubman. Oh, they done resorted to all types
Angry
of...
man's at it again.
Yo, listen. I told y'all a long time ago they've been pandering to the black people.
Clicked on it, it didn't show me the trailer. So I'm like, all right, I need confirmation. I go to YouTube, Harriet Tubman trailer.
She was putting in work.
Bruh, I looked at this trailer. My girl was talking to me, and all I heard was trailer. I came around the table, sat next to her, and scooted like,
She can see
yo,
this too.
watch this. This looks like it's going to be plated back. Like, this look like it's going to be good. And we was in silence watching the trailer in Red Lobster like, yo, this looks like it's going to be a dope movie.
Yeah.
Shit looked like it's going to be 3 hours long. But Malcolm X was 3 hours long, and it felt like an hour and a half.
How long you think
Malcolm
it
X
take?
is 4 hours long.
How long you think
It
it
was
take
4
to
hours
walk
long
down the
because it was
Underground
2
Railroad?
parts to that shit.
Malcolm X is 4
You're
hours
right.
long.
You're right.
How long do he think it take to walk down the Underground Railroad?
Yeah, but you know how they try to force feed stories.
Malcolm X is dope.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
Malcolm
think,
was
yeah,
dope.
it was.
Birth
it
of
was.
a Nation was dope. I swear to God, they didn't give that enough credit. I feel like
Wasn't long enough.
What you mean?
It wasn't long enough.
It ain't had to be long enough.
wasn't long
it was
enough.
To the point, it got its point across and let him know what
Are
was
you
going on.
are you tired of seeing movies displayed about Black history or not?
Nah, because
No.
they not teaching it.
They not teaching it no more in
So,
school.
they,
so
people got to see it somehow.
They are teaching
No,
it.
they
Some schools-
not. No, they not.
Are you in the school system, sir?
I have kids. I have 4 kids that are in the school system, and when I ask them about Black history, they know little to nothing.
Okay. Are you teaching them about
And
about
that
Black
may
history?
be my fault.
It is your fault.
But they know.
There's no but. There's no
They-
but. It's your fault.
And they know
There's
little
no
to
and.
nothing.
There's no and. There's period. It's your fault. Period.
Okay.
There's no and. There's no but. There's
So
no
is this
however.
about to be an ass whipping on tongue? Or is this about to be an educational thing about like how
each one
we
teach one.
need to teach
Oh,
more?
okay, so when are you going to teach your kids about Black history?
I guess it may start tonight. You feel me?
That's all
Since
you
we
got.
on
That's
the
all you got to
topic?
see. You smell me? You feel me?
You smell
know what
me?
I'm saying?
None of that.
Nah,
I ain't
man.
supposed to be
Yeah,
saying
I
that.
Nah, I mean,
How many times did I say that tonight?
feel me? Just did.
You
How
didn't say
many?
that all tonight,
Did
yo.
we count, Zay?
You didn't say y'all me or you smell me tonight, yo. I
You
am
say
so
you feel me though.
Yo,
You
I
said
said
you feel
me
me.
a few times.
Feel me?
I'm so proud of you.
You feel me though?
Zay,
But you feel me?
I need a Zay. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Not yet. That's right.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet. Why are you yelling, sir? Why are you yelling?
Show ain't
So
over,
anyway,
B.
okay. So you want to see more movies
Nah,
displayed about
I do
Black
feel
history.
like because they don't.
You know what movie I liked? Hidden Figures.
I liked it.
Because I never knew anything
never knew
about it.
about
Never
that,
knew about
right?
anything. I like Hidden
Right.
Figures. Harriet Tubman. I read Harriet Tubman to death. That's fine, but that's good for the new generation
And it
because the
was
new
a movie
generation
about
don't know.
women.
They doing this Me Too movement. That's fine. That's great, and I'm happy and I'm thrilled that they are Hollywood is or Black people are no matter of fact Hollywood is giving them the green light to make a movie like this.
This type of stuff now.
That's good.
Because
That's
this
great.
is way old. They could have been, anyone could have been did a movie about anything that they doing movies about now.
Right.
Anybody could have did this a long time ago,
Mhm.
but now it's.
I mean, it's a lot. You got to do
it's
Mansa
the climate
Musa. You got to
now.
do Frederick Douglass.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It's a lot of.
Yes.
I mean, Madam
Who
CJ
did they just
Walker.
do? Who did they just do?
What do you mean? We're just talking about Hidden Figures.
No, they just did somebody else. Marshall.
That was not the last one. Hidden
No,
Figures
I'm not
was the last
saying
one.
the last one.
Yeah,
I'm just
Marshall
saying,
was,
like, they
Marshall
did that.
A couple
You
years
know.
ago. That was
Yeah, Marshall was a couple
So
years
was
ago.
Hidden Figures was a couple years ago.
Yeah, but Marshall was,
Yeah,
was
Marshall
longer
was
than
2
that.
years ago. Came out the same. No, Marshall was not 6 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I
Marshall
don't
was like.
recall. I didn't watch it.
But yeah, some it was some good movies. Some good movies that's out now. I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That movie
How was it?
long as hell.
How was it?
It's good
Because
though.
we had some
Yeah.
doubters, didn't we?
It's pretty good. If you can stay up, cause I fell asleep.
Oh,
I
no.
fell asleep in the movie theater, but I woke up. But it's some, you know how Quentin Tarantino
Did
music.
you wake up and not miss nothing because it was that long?
I'm sure
I
he
missed something.
a lot
I missed
of it. He
something.
missed about
That's why I had to
40
watch it
minutes.
again.
Okay.
But I missed something in the beginning. It was like the beginning. I guess it was the beginning, yeah, because I fell asleep and then I woke up. I was like, oh shit, what the hell's going on?
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
But look, that's why I go to the movies, man, because you know my extracurricular activity, and once I do that, and then I go sit down for a long period of time, I'm gonna fall asleep, yo.
Yeah, so you got
I got
to
that good shit. You know what I mean?
You gotta
Nah, I'm a movie head, so like I'll
So
sit.
am I.
I'll
I'm gonna
sit.
smoke a blunt and go to sleep.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
gonna
you
smoke a
can-
blunt
nah,
and
you
watch
can't
a
smoke.
movie.
Nah.
I'm gonna watch several movies. You didn't see my post when I post 3 different movies that I'm about to watch, and
Yeah,
I
and they
sit down
be
and watch
ass.
all of them back to back to back.
So Lion
My
King
girl-
was ass, huh?
Yeah, Lion King.
Lion King was ass.
Hated it.
Lion
Was
King,
it?
Nah.
I heard Beyonce sucked.
I did too.
I
And
didn't
I
see.
still
I,
haven't
I, didn't,
seen
I
it.
didn't want to go see it because I already saw it in '94. I don't
Yep.
need to go see it again.
Same way I feel.
Exactly. That's how I feel
Yeah.
about it. My son didn't want to see it,
Oh, King.
so it was pointless for me.
I'll wait until the
Show 'em
good
the cartoon.
content come on bootleg, and
Show 'em
I'm
the
gonna go to my
cartoon.
Yeah,
bootleg
yo,
link.
it'll be on Fire Stick in a
Show 'em the
couple
cartoon.
weeks.
You know, what other
Tune
movie was
in.
what I didn't like. I didn't like Spider-Man.
The Far Away from Home or Welcome
I
Home?
didn't-
Which one?
The Far Away from Home. I didn't like that. I think it was corny. I fell asleep on that movie too.
Is that after Homecoming?
Yes, after Homecoming. That was after the Avengers when Iron Man died.
So no.
No.
It was Homecoming. Then it was the cartoon.
Listen, Spider-Man was the next Marvel movie after the Avengers. As I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
It sucks. It's whack.
Yeah, they played them on. They on like BET every other day, or not
Yeah.
even BET, USA, TNT. That should be on all week.
I'm
And you
really
could catch
into
it.
Spider-Man movies.
Me
The
either.
first one was
Favorite
good.
superhero.
The first one was good.
My favorite superhero.
Favorite superhero.
It's got to be Batman.
My man.
It's got to
My
be
man.
Batman.
My man. Favorite superhero.
You know what my favorite superhero is.
It's Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, it's not Batman.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bruce Wayne.
Superman.
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 He's an alien.
He ain't even real.
Neither is Batman.
Batman
Yes, he
is real.
He a real person.
He was a motherfucking multi-millionaire
where-
that
There
had
can't be
a
a
dope
Batman.
ass.
There can't be no Superman.
That had a dope
Where
ass.
does Batman live?
He lived in the
He lived in
motherfucking
Gotham.
Gotham, bro.
Where's Gotham?
It's in
Where it's
where
at?
it's at, bro. You seen
it's in
Gotham
where it's
on
at?
TV?
It is where it is, and it be where it be.
Word. You ain't never seen Gotham?
You said favorite superhero. Superman's my favorite superhero.
All right, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
We accept that.
Thank
but
you
I'm
very
just
much.
saying,
You accept
he's
that.
an alien. He ain't real.
You saw Superman vs. Batman.
And
You saw it.
And what
Who won?
happened? The alien.
who won?
Who won?
It was a
Who
tie.
won?
It was a tie.
Exactly.
Who?
And
It
my
was a
man,
tie.
he bleed like me.
Word up.
Superman
Batman-
don't
I like
bleed like
Batman
us.
a real dude.
I like that part.
He a
said,
real
he said,
N-word.
He said, "Tell me something. Do you bleed?" And Superman flew away, and nigga said, "You will."
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's my favorite line though from Batman. When the niggas ask, "What's your favorite? What's your superhero ability?" A nigga said, "I'm rich."
Yo, hey,
That's the illest.
That's a real nigga,
hey,
yo.
that was like, that's kind of like, that's like Diddy line right there. I ain't gotta write rhymes, I write checks.
Yes,
That's like
yes,
that.
that's exactly
That's
like
like
that.
that right there. I ain't gotta
He
be.
said, "I'm rich."
I'm rich, bitch.
I was like, "God damn, that ain't the realest shit ever, yo."
I can buy all this.
That's
That
crazy.
ain't
Never
the
I
realest
won't.
shit ever. But yeah,
I can't believe you like Superman
yeah,
over
I always like
Batman.
Superman, man. It's Christopher Reeve, man. That's my favorite, man.
Christopher Reeves, he don't even know who he is.
What you talking about?
Yo, you gotta chill.
He don't even know who he is.
Yo, you
He
gotta-
don't know if he a geek or a hero.
Why you hating on Kal-El?
Cause he ain't real.
Don't hate on
He
Kal-El.
ain't real.
Come on, man, your phone got silent.
I know, man. You put your phone on silent. Man. We doing a radio show.
Superman ain't real.
Neither is Bruce Wayne.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He a real dude. He a real dude.
All right, man.
He
We
do
gotta get
real
out of here,
things.
man.
Do we?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Thank you for
Hey, yo.
listening to our shit.
This weekend, man.
Hey, yo, we thank y'all for kicking it with us this week, man. Mia, shout out to you. Hopefully be with us next week.
Come
man.
back.
Yo, yeah, you already know,
Y'all
yo.
play your ratchet music.
Bring your ass to work, damn it.
I'm about to go put something real in this cup.
Hey, yo, catch us on the same bat station, the same bat channel,
Same day.
same bat day. A Squad Rebel Radio, Loud Library Live.
Squad Rebel Radio.
The most talked about internet radio station in the Lion.
Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
You're now rocking with the best. It's DJ Shaw Boogie.
Queen Bee. That's